This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. So with 3 and out on the first possession, they'll have to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long, the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in this national title bout.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Looks right for a quick completion. And you'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ball handed off. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. And the tailback's got it again. They fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. The gut sexy move, but didn't produce much. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the move now. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, what a great call here on this quarterback run, and I love that he went all out to dive for the first. But next time, let's make sure you have the first down already.
And the Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but is just short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. It's past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. They can't stop him. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Boilermakers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Handing off on the draw play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks free. He's brought down out at the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Purdue. No chance to catch him there. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the First play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down. They're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time a completion. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry out. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just standing there, gets hit again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Tigers will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Boilermakers come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finds room at the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally a spark of life from this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now this is the 8th play from this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. The freshman brings him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Grinding away on the ground. He's found some room with the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Purdue.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down play for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Gets some space around the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Clemson. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and it's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumbled away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. He hands it off from the gun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And he'll just get rid of it.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long. I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain to that completion. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? On third down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. So a chance to tie the game here in the final minute of play. The field goal is good. And that ties the game in the final minute of regulation.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And that's good enough for a first down. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. looking for a late deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers.